What if I told you I could take a massive 3-hour live stream and turn it into 30 ready-to-post short clips in under an hour? It sounds almost absurd, but that is exactly what I did without hiring an expensive editor or spending a fortune. I used a smart tool that instantly finds the best moments, trims them, adds captions, and schedules them for me. Real creators know that consistency is the only way to get real hustle and real results. You can take your long-form footage and turn it into entire content campaigns with just a few simple clicks. There is no need for a fancy studio or a giant invoice because this workflow saves you an incredible amount of time. Here's the plan. I am going to walk you through 3 distinct levels of how I repurpose my long videos into a full social feed. Level 1 is the lightning fast single clip that you can drop into a story or a feed in just seconds. Level 2 is building an entire multi-clip campaign from one recording, complete with custom captions and optimized cuts. And Level 3 is treating your workflow like a creative partner for idea generation and continuous improvement. For Level 1, I start by uploading a long video, whether it is a podcast, a demo, or a tutorial. The software analyzes the footage to detect peaks in engagement, emotion, and those perfect punchlines that keep people watching. Within minutes, I have a stack of clips labeled by potential, each with a suggested caption and perfect subtitles. For example, I uploaded a 45-minute interview and it automatically found a 20-second moment where the guest dropped a viral anecdote. It auto-trimmed the footage and offered me variations, like a slow zoom cinematic edit and a subtitle forward version for my feed. I simply chose the version I liked, tweaked the start point by half a second, and it was ready to go. There is no timeline drama or manual scrubbing required to find that perfect second. Moving on to Level 2, sometimes you need more than just one solitary clip for your brand. Maybe you want a whole week of content from one shoot or a short ad series that teases a product. I simply prompted the tool to build a 5-part campaign from a product walkthrough. It produced 5 distinct clips, all with intelligent captions and suggestions for music. The beauty is the control because it gives you options to fine-tune every single detail. I changed the caption on one clip and switched the music on another to match the vibe I wanted. Then, I hit schedule to set the posting frequency across all my platforms simultaneously. That scheduling feature is a massive game changer for anyone trying to maintain a consistent presence. Instead of manually uploading and hoping for the best, the system cues everything based on your preferred cadence. Now, let's talk about Level 3, which is using these tools for ideation and scaling your creativity. I once had a 20-minute product demo but had 0 ideas for how to launch it effectively. I asked the AI to generate 5 ad concepts, and it returned shot lists, scripts, and thumbnail ideas immediately. One of those ideas became a 30-second narrative that really helped boost our conversions. The real magic is the iterative improvement process where you learn what works best. After a week of posting, I asked the system to analyze the data and generate better versions of the top clips. It suggested tighter edits and new captions tailored to the specific comments that came in. In the past, this kind of repurposing meant expensive editors and a lot of waiting around. Agencies would charge thousands for this, but now you can do it yourself in a fraction of the time. Other tools out there often miss the full workflow of ideation and scheduling. But this tool is different because it is built for creators who need to scale without outsourcing. Some people worry that using AI means losing creative control, but that is not the case here. You can accept the suggestions or override them entirely if you have a specific vision in mind. You can change the caption tone, add your own logo, or pick the exact thumbnail frame you want. If you prefer to be hands-on, you can even use it just for the heavy lifting of reframing and subtitles. So, here is how the process looks when you are ready to start your first session. First, you just drag and drop your raw file into the interface. The AI then goes to work, analyzing engagement points, laughter, and visually interesting frames. You will then get a list of curated clips with estimated performance scores for each one. Then, you edit and customize to your heart's content, swapping music or adjusting captions. Finally, you set your schedule and let the system fill your content calendar automatically. It is much more affordable than production houses and much faster than manual editing. If you are a creator sitting on long videos, this is the kind of tool that changes the game. It does not replace your creativity. Instead, it amplifies it by taking the busy work off your plate. So try this workflow out for yourself and see how many bite-sized moments you can create from just one video. I saved hours of work in my first session, and I think you will be impressed by the results. That is my breakdown of how to make your content work harder for you. If you want a deeper walkthrough on things like thumbnails or catchy captions, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and peace out.